Well, it is 7:38 right now, and today a 13-year-old girl from Louisville will become the youngest business owner on Bardstown Road. Well, this week marked 79 years since the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, which killed more than 2,000 U.S. servicemen. I sat down with a veteran who rushed to help, even though he was technically not even old enough. I'm Marvis. Thank you for starting your weekend here with WLKY Weekend Morning News. It is 7 o'clock. We want to get you ready for the day. Let's check in with meteorologist Suzanne Horgan. You've been tracking rain, wind, warm-ups, cool-offs. What's happening, Suzanne?
We got a little bit of everything in the forecast, Marvis.
Chilling back off. Thank you, Suzanne. Some huge news this morning. The first doses of Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine, those will be given within just a few days. The FDA gave final approval for emergency use late last night. More than 600 U.S. locations will now split nearly 3 million Pfizer doses. Those shipments include our area. Kentucky expects to receive about 38,000 doses. Indiana will get about 55,000 doses. Thank you, Denny. Vaccinations for nursing home residents and healthcare workers could begin anytime. We're told they could start as early as Monday. Meantime, we have a sad update to pass along this morning. Zone 10 Fire Chief Robert Orkes passed away Friday. He was diagnosed with cancer in September, then battled COVID-19 for over a month. Zone 10 fire officials told WLKY News Orkes was on a ventilator for weeks. The community held a procession to honor the late chief just hours after news of his death. 6:06 right now. More local coronavirus headlines. Governor Andy Beshear believes that Kentucky is making progress in the fight against COVID-19. Now, that is despite these numbers. Take a look for yourself. Kentucky added nearly 3,700 new cases Friday. The virus killed 22 more people in the Commonwealth. The 7-day positivity rate is reportedly down, though, for the 8th day straight. It now sits at 8.86%. A federal judge is upholding Kentucky's restrictions on in-home social gatherings, saying the governor acted within his power. Delayed patient care during the pandemic is a big concern for women's health doctors. Mandy Gaither breaks down the results of a new survey and the negative health consequences. Well, this morning, Louisville Metro Police are looking for a pickup truck believed to be involved in a deadly shooting. Someone found a man shot inside a vehicle on North 26th Street around 11:30 Friday morning. We're told he died at the hospital and his name has not yet been released. But take a look at this. Investigators believe the late model Ram 4-door was involved in that deadly shooting. It's black, trimmed in chrome, and may have spare tires in the bed. If you do recognize it, call the anonymous tip line. That number is 574-LMPD. New this morning, a volunteer search party reportedly found the body of a woman missing from Rowan County since Thanksgiving.
You just gotta believe in yourself and believe that you can do it.
And her dad is smiling down because she did it.
I think he would be very proud of me and proud of who I've become.
Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.
Kayla, he is no doubt proud of you, and I am too. The grand opening of Bubbly Bliss Bar by Kayla Marie is today. If you'd rather shop online, we've got the link to her website inside this story on WLKY.com. Well, a new shop in Old Louisville is hoping to make sustainable living more accessible. Coco on South 4th Street offers a wide variety of sustainable living products. It also houses the city's first refillery. The service allows people to fill and refill their own containers or one bought at the store with products like dish soap, shampoo, laundry detergent, and much more. Well, if you haven't had breakfast yet, you may want to check this deal out. Krispy Kreme is bringing back its Day of the Dozen deal today, December 12th, also known as 12/12. Donut lovers who buy a dozen glazed donuts can get another dozen, and it'll only run you 100 cents, just another $1. Krispy Kreme's holiday donuts are also included in the deal. I know Suzanne doesn't even want anywhere near these, but like, oh, Krispy Kreme is my favorite.
I would be taking a nap 5 seconds afterward. You're
really
way
would.
Younger. Enjoy your donuts, Marvis. Have a wonderful time.
I might actually have to go do that deal. Hey. I love a good glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. I think I've told you before, in Memphis, they used to give you a donut for every A, and straight A's was a free dozen. My best grades yet.
You know what? Sometimes you need a sweet incentive, don't you?
Welcome back. Here's an utterly amazing story about Pumpkin and Harris. Earlier this year, they both lost their long-term companions and started to get pretty lonely. All of their otter friends kept telling them there were otter fish in the sea, but they just were not ready. I can't. Until now, Harris made the long trip from one side of England to the other, more than 400 miles to pair up with Pumpkin. As you can see, things have gone swimmingly. Thank you, Olivia. Our producer wrote that, and I did not pre-read that, so that really was great. And how cute are the otters? You know,
so
I actually, before I left Michigan, I did a story on how the zoo was keeping all the animals warm, and the otters just stole the heart of everybody.